Local musical shit show here to bring you all things in Canadian music, including these guys. Please introduce yourselves. Tell us who you are and where you're from. Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot right away.
My name's Ethan. I'm the drummer for Any Day, and I'm from Port Colborne, Ontario.
I'm Blake. I play guitar and I sing, and I'm from Welland, Ontario.
I'm Steven. I play guitar and sing, and I'm from Pittsburgh.
I'm Chris. I play the bass. I'm also from Welland.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay, and as of a week ago, you guys are officially permanently Any Day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna celebrate that with some hot sauce, and then we're gonna get into some questions and conversation and some history because you guys have only been doing this a very short time, but you have an extremely large rap sheet already, which is fucking killer.
Yeah. Thank you.
So who wants to spin first?
That's it.
I mean, we can start with the youngest.
I already spun.
So you,
So we divide by 2.
Is it the odd one? 12.
well, like they all have numbers on them, but they some of them seem hotter to me than not. Like this one, I don't know. It doesn't seem like super crazy. So
That's good news.
what I usually do is just take a little bit of take the breadcrumb and then just kind of dab it a little. A lot bit. Yeah.
That's all your money.
I mean, like you guys do what you want, but I'm probably gonna die after this first one.
I'm only doing a little.
I guess you pick the hottest one first. The rest of them.
I don't know. Take it and sink it. Yeah, here.
I'll do no.
Yeah, on my hot sauce. There you go. Okay, you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you sure? Okay, so you're gonna answer this question then.
Oh,
All right?
okay.
You ready? Okay, go.
There's nothing on that.
It's so bad. No, it's so bad.
I'm scared.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna open the sliding glass door. Because even though I'm gonna eat every single one and I've done this a million times, I'm probably gonna die.
You should have sweat. Wait,
So
I'm locking it.
I'm a little nervous.
actually,
No, it's great. It's really good.
do you want a thermometer to check your temperature?
No, I'm
Your
good.
temperature
I'm all right.
right as your shirt.
I'm
Is it warm?
A little bit.
I'm alright.
Maybe I'm just
Okay.
Oh,
So officially, you guys are Any Day, but you guys have a little bit of a history with your name. You started off with Zener Diode, and then Piss Rock.
Pittsburgh was first.
Other way around. I thought I was gonna get that right.
So we were going with Pittsburgh for probably like our entire.
Why did you change that?
We changed that because it didn't fly too well with a lot of the bars we were playing at.
Playing the wrong bars.
That's what I said. That's what I
Our
said.
manager's a bit of a stickler.
I also work with bands named Flesh Guzzler and Creme Flesh and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you know, but
I didn't think Pittsburgh was that bad. We came up with it
Yeah.
like
years ago.
senior year of high school, so
Yeah.
a few years ago.
But yeah, so we went by Zener Diode and Pittsburgh for a little, and now we realized 2 names is not the way to go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we locked in on one.
right on. And you guys picked a good one. It's a really good one. It's got like a
Yeah, I had a whole list of
Nice.
probably like 35 names.
Yeah,
And yeah, that was
and they were all really good. I liked them all.
I'm definitely going to I've done this so many times. I think every single time I'm gonna be like, this is the one where I nail it. No, I'm drooling now. So okay, so Zener Diode, that comes from your engineering background.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm not gonna totally screw this up. I might drool at myself a little though, sure. So but okay, so how did you come up with that?
Well, me and Chris were in class one day, and that day was when they mentioned Zener Diode, and we just thought the name Zener was hilarious.
It's just like a electrical component. We had no clue.
No, we didn't know
We
what it
still
was.
really don't know what it is.
Diode. I don't know.
it's just like a different classification of a diode, but we went Zener diode. That's pretty funny.
We thought it was cool. Yeah.
Right on.
It just kind of sounded cool and it's stuff.
Stuck.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. So who's the next one to suffer with me?
Like,
You wanna go across the middle?
I mean, we
Honestly,
can zigzag.
oh, man, no.
Star
Oh,
shape.
look up here.
The 12
I got next. I got next.
It's it cool off.
I'll get next.
It's filled with hot sauce.
Oh,
So we're just gonna leave it right
You
there.
got what's the number? 11? We're counting that.
I mean,
Hey.
these.
one lower.
I'm a little dizzy, I think.
I'll do quite a bit.
You know,
That's funny because
Like a good amount.
Yeah.
this is because you guys had no idea what to expect coming in, right?
Yeah.
If I
I'm
was
certainly not gonna be a fucking hero this time.
What about a spare change of pants? If I do?
I got this.
Well, plenty.
This isn't too bad.
This definitely isn't my first rodeo, so,
Right.
okay, dink it and sink it, and then we question.
Pretty good.
Does it taste good?
The
You
first
should have waited to finish your water. I was
I
funny
got
because
this.
Great.
while we were talking,
and then you swallow your saliva.
Yeah, come on. I was smart this time.
You good?
Oh,
Fine.
Look at it.
Hey,
Holy.
you on fire? Doing all right?
Yeah.
don't leave me out.
Awesome.
Don't leave me out.
So, okay, you guys all have like Nirvana, Green Day. I heard you guys throw some Weezer in there.
Oh, we
like-
love Weezer. We love Weezer.
You guys-
Alright.
Should we count the hiccups?
It'll be the whole time.
Okay, so you still have to answer this question,
Yeah.
right? So, okay, so you have all these amazing 90s grunge bands, and I'm pretty sure all your parents were teenagers in the 90s like me. So how did you get influenced by grunge? Where did it come from for you?
A lot of my music comes from Steven actually.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So Steven's he'll go out there, he'll search, find random music.
Yeah.
He'll tell everyone else, I'll give it a listen. Sometimes it's a little iffy. there's some stinkers in there,
Oh yeah.
but like Nirvana and all that just got a good ring to it.
Yeah.
A lot of the lyrics, the meaning behind it, even like Weezer, just four guys.
I love.
Yeah. Me too.
They're probably one of my favorites.
We're going to see them when they come to Toronto in September.
Amazing.
It's just seeing like
That's awesome.
the place.
Oh, with the Pixies? Did you guys see that show?
Oh no, that would have been awesome.
Oh, I missed that.
No, it's like Dinosaur Jr.
This one's with that. So
This
Yeah.
was Dinosaur Jr.
How did I miss the
I love
poster
that.
for
I'm
that?
more excited for Dinosaur Jr.
Yeah, I would be too. I would be too. Like, I mean, I love Weezer, don't get me wrong, but there's just some bands that they kind of like sit at the back of the wagon, even though they should be driving the
Dinosaur Jr.
cart. You know what I mean? Like, they
What's the other band?
The Flaming Lips.
That's the other band. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Flaming Lips. That picture was taken for one of my good friends for her 13th birthday by her mom.
I like the Jasmines.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Her mom went to the Flaming Lips show. It was 19 plus event, and she wasn't allowed to get in, so her mom went and took a picture for her birthday. So yeah. Her mom's actually the reason why I do this. She took me to my first Sloan show, and
Oh, awesome.
yeah, we're here. So yeah, so that's awesome. You guys are going to see Weezer, and that you guys draw your influence from those bands because you see a lot of metal, and I love metal. Don't get me wrong. And you see a lot of old punk. You see a lot of new punk too. And yeah, and punk. I know that you guys are heavily influenced by that too, right? But you guys have got this. Oh, now I can't talk. You guys
It's
have.
on my tongue.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
right?
it's-
Your
it-
taste buds are dancing, but not together.
That's what mine is.
So no, that's awesome. Your influences are coming from there. It's nice to see young. I want to say kids, but I know you're not kids. You guys, you're like just leaving kids. So I mean,
Old teenagers. Oh, teenagers we could be.
well, yeah.
Yeah, you're 20.
He's also fun.
Oh yeah, we're half teenagers.
Speak for yourself.
You're also half my age. So, which is an honor to be able to interview bands that are so young and so talented and so good and up and coming and have a following like you do. So who's eating the hot sauce next so we can talk about that?
Like next.
Awesome. Give her a spin.
Pretty good spin too.
That was a hefty spin.
Yeah, if you hit an empty
Four.
one.
That's 4.
Yeah, if you hit an empty one, we'll take the one in between the empty ones, and if it's 2 empty in a row, we'll just spin again.
You want to go first?
Oh, excuse me. I don't know if I really have a choice.
Do we put them back or keep them out?
This is, we can keep them out. We can keep them out. We can put the lids on them, but we can keep them out. Whatever you do, make sure that if you guys got anything on your hands, do not touch your eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a sink, but there's
I didn't
no eye
really
wash
my
station.
hands, But
This isn't one of those circumstances where I appreciate it being ladies first. Just so you know.
my eyes feeling a little itchy.
Dab it on there a little bit.
Oh, I got quite a bit on mine.
You're shaky
Good
too.
job on you.
I'm always
You got a 4.
I'm also always
I'll
shaky.
take that.
Yeah.
Is that hefty enough for you?
Now I kind of feel like,
That was me levels.
Yeah, you went crazy.
but I'm doing this every single time. You guys are only doing this
Yeah,
once.
you gotta
So,
pass, you gotta
all right, dink it and sink it. That's from, have you guys ever seen Good Mythical Morning?
We are every single-
Yeah,
I watch
yeah,
every
boil
single
for
day.
safety. Kind of wish I had done that to my stomach before we had done this.
Ready?
No, I'm not ready.
Do you like red or lean board?
Oh, that's not a fair question. I don't know. They're both pretty cool. Like, Link's super smart and comes up with all this stuff that nobody ever hears about or talk about. And then Rhett kind of confirms it all to be cool. So,
Yeah. Red wins like all the games.
or why are you in the sink? Because you know I can't get up, aren't you? Oh, dog. Come here. Yeah, she makes herself part of the interviews. I got her so that I would kind of scale back working outside of the house a bit, and it's kind of worked. It's kind of worked. So, okay, that one wasn't that bad. That one actually got a lot of flavor, right?
Pretty easy.
I mean, I speak for hot sauces, so I don't know if it's just, that was great. I don't know if it's just a mix of all the flavors, but that one's kind of got like a bacon aftertaste to it, and I'm not upset.
I love
Me too.
Feel free.
Me too. Yeah. It's like, I'm suffering now. So, well, I guess you're getting off easy then. That's not fair.
I'll do another one.
Be careful what you wish for, because I have 3 out front that I would love for the 3 of you to try.
I'll go for it after.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
You
The
know,
bathroom is at the end of the hall. I should have told you guys at the beginning of the interview. But that me, so. Okay, so you guys, so I've only screwed up a couple of things. This one I may or may not. The Reed House was your first show before Rock Pile,
Yeah.
and you guys like spilled out the doors with
Yes, we
people
did.
got like sold out plus turned people away. Oh dog, really? Well, yeah, of course she does. What a way to start fighting. Like, what was that like for you guys? Was it knee shaking? Like, what?
Probably for the first couple songs for me. And
Yeah.
I was kind of good after that.
Right on.
Once we got into it, it kind of just felt natural.
Yeah.
I was probably nervous the whole
I
time.
was nervous.
Yeah.
I'm naturally nervous like every day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well, the Rock Pile, I was there for that. Because I had seen you on the poster, but I had gotten lucky and caught you guys at Taps the weekend before, which was super cool. So you've done an interview. You guys did the Reed House, which you rocked like nobody's business. Rock Pile,
It was fun.
like your second
Yeah,
show,
that
and
was
you're
fun.
booked at the Rock Pile. And you guys opened up for the legendary War Machine.
Yeah, they're cool.
What the fuck was that like? Like I know some of them, so like they're great dudes, but opening for them? Really?
For the second show, it was really cool.
yeah.
That's
really
yeah. And the Rock Pile and Steve, I know you guys are associated with Steve now, and he's great. So and
Really cool
Yeah,
guys.
that's my favorite place to play.
Yeah,
That's my favorite gig so far.
Me too.
I bet. Speaking of Steve's, shout out to your dad,
Yeah.
because he's done a lot of He's done a lot of work to help with you
Yeah.
guys. I know you guys do a lot of your own stuff. I know you guys do your messaging and stuff like that. But I do see almost every single thing come through my newsfeed from him. He supports and pushes
Yeah.
so hard. So huge shout out to him for sure. Absolutely. Hi.
That's the man.
So yeah, no, I'm really happy for you guys, and it's kind of weird because I've been watching you since you know, since the interview, and I'm kind of proud of you guys to watch you guys grow like this. None of you are my kids, but you're all my, you know, young enough to be my kids, so I'll take it, whatever. And then where'd you go after the rock pile?
We did Whiskey Jack.
Whiskey Jack.
Right. And what was that place like? Because Whiskey Jack's has a little bit of a history.
Yeah.
And
Nice way to put it.
well, I mean, like, let's just say this. Whiskey Jack's is in the basement of one of the most legendary buildings in Niagara Falls. And you can have some mints or you can have some peppermints when you go
Yeah.
there. So,
For us, it was peppermints.
Yeah.
It was really easy when we went because
but I'm going to assume
Yeah,
because
I
you
knew
had
what
a
they
girlfriend, you would have preferred to be at mints. So. Peppermints was my style. So, okay,
It was a
so
fun gig though.
you didn't really suffer too much. And I mean, there's no rules to this game, so I can make up and change them as much as I want. After you spin, I think you should eat one with us.
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah.
I will do.
I'm a little
do
bit of a
whatever.
meanie, you know.
Good.
But everything's going well and it's going smooth and nobody's thrown up on my table yet. So let's keep doing this.
number 3 is where
I don't trust these guys over here. Yeah.
I'm the worst with
I got a weak stomach.
Well, you two are the closest to the bathroom, so I highly suggest you run that way though, because there's a dresser in your way. So, all right, give her a spin.
Gotta give it a flick.
I love that deep breath before you even spin. Yeah, we'll take the
What is
pink
this
one.
Chris really
7.
wanted that.
Okay, I can do 7.
I'm in. I'll do it. Yeah.
You do it with it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I heard that, or I experienced
It's thick, so I'm
That
gonna say
one-
that.
was the worst one for me.
One. Really?
Yeah. One was the, mind you, I just died when I ate 12, but I also took
Yeah.
like a taste.
That's pretty,
Oh, that looks like ketchup on a French fry.
that's pretty good.
That's a
It's
lot.
not gonna taste like ketchup.
You're insanity peppers. I'm gonna be fine. Did you hear that? He said he's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not.
So,
I'm not
you're
hearing
right.
you out.
You got the ambulance ready?
I'm not hearing you out.
Hey, can you get this much? Get this
Yeah.
much.
I've already done one.
I think that
Get a little more. Get a little more.
that's
Okay.
good. That's I'm not doing any more than that.
All right, boys, think it and sink it.
Get the-
Oh, she's experienced hot sauce and it was not good. It was a little bit funny. But it wasn't.
We did that. I was thinking.
Yeah, we have to.
Oh my. Okay. Go.
Oh, I went right down the side of my
Oh, that's
jaw, in between my tooth and my gum.
Oh.
Pretty
You
sure
want
it was
water?
Careful, water's a precious commodity on this table right now. I'm
Oh,
running out,
no.
you're running out. You two
I'm
have full
conservative.
bottles.
I don't even want
How you doing over there?
That's great.
I swallowed it.
Glasses are a little funky. You doing okay? You're a little red.
It's a little hot, but it's
It's
manageable.
absolutely manageable. I think at this point my tongue is numb.
In your teeth.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's interesting. Right on. So how did you guys all get into music? We'll start with you since you're suffering a little bit.
Got into music.
Yeah. Like what was the first song you remember? Or the first note you heard? Or what was it that made you go, I'm gonna be a fucking rock star? Because you're well on your way.
Definitely, my dad took me to so many concerts when I was younger. Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Raised them right.
My first
Awesome.
show was seeing Van Halen on St. Patrick's Day in 2012.
Sick.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dying in the throat a little bit.
Me too.
Yeah, that one waits. It waits, and you're like, yeah, this one's not bad.
Sneaks up on you.
So Van Halen was your first show. He's a musical legend.
Yeah. I
So
liked,
that's awesome.
I liked a lot of those 80s bands when I was younger, but sort of grew more into the 90s as I got older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 80s, 90s is where it's at right now.
All music is timeless.
I
I
agree.
hate when people say 90s music. It's like, what does that mean?
I just said it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it comes from the 90s, right? That's when it was created.
Yeah.
So,
Are you still struggling?
are you sure?
Good.
You're a little quiet over there. And you see, and it's funny, somebody said to me, you know, Amanda, you should get Sofa City bits made. And I never thought I would need one. And I'm the one who always drools. And now I feel like I need one. So, okay, so how did you get into music? Because you ate the hot sauce with us too. And then I'll ask you guys.
The first like song I can remember actually like In Bloom probably by Nirvana when I was
Sick.
I played it on Rock Band when I was probably
Awesome.
10 or 11.
Nice.
But after that, I wasn't really into music, and then we kind of all found Weezer, and
Nice.
probably Undone off the Blue album.
Yeah.
Is when I remember.
Mhm.
And
I was
After
huge
we-
when I was a kid.
after we kind of like found that, I started playing the guitar a little bit and a little bit of the bass too. So
That's awesome. That's awesome. You guys covered Molly's Lips at Rockpile.
Yes.
And I've been a Nirvana fan as long as I can ever remember. I mean, my kid's named after Nirvana. That's as much as I'm going to say because y'all heard me get yelled at. I completely lost my train of thought because my guys started to hurt again. Thank you. It's a good thing you guys are here. You guys, I noticed, are covering songs from bands that nobody covers.
Mhm.
And I love that about you guys.
Mhm.
Molly's Lips is one of my favorite songs. Nirvana is one of my favorite bands.
Nirvana covered it. It's originally the Vaselines.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
solid, I got it.
I'm super picky when it comes to my covers, when it comes to Nirvana, because they are so hard to nail.
Yeah.
The only other person I know that's nailed it, like you guys fucking crush that song. Miley Cyrus is really the only one that I haven't been disappointed with her Nirvana covers, but her and Francis grew up together. Billy Ray Cyrus, here's some Nirvana stuff for you. Billy Ray Cyrus and Kurt Cobain were very good friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, and Michael Stipe from REM,
They were good friends. Yeah.
he's actually Francis Bean's godfather.
Yeah.
Mhm. So that's some fun, interesting stuff. Cool. These are not helping at all. I'm pretty sure my nose is running. I've graduated from drooling to nose running. Oh my god. I'm so glad we got to do this
Me too.
because this is
Fun.
perfect timing. You guys are on fire.
Literally.
From
no
awesome.
There was no pun intended. And I will certainly take that. Absolutely. That's how you know I'm over 40. I do the puns, don't realize I do them, and then I'm like, that's mine. I'll hold on to that. Thank you. So, yeah, shows. Merch. You guys just got new merch.
Yeah.
I know it's on its way. It's not quite in your hands yet. It's on its way. Could we have a flash of the shirt on the screen?
Walk over front.
Yeah, just walk right across the screen and right back. That'd be fantastic.
Tuxedo.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. I love it. I love it. So those will be available shortly, and I will make sure that I help push those.
In black and white.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
I want a black one.
So, because you guys have the notepads on your shirts, I don't know if you can, but you should look into Vistaprint about getting your own sticky pads with any day written on them. A lot of people, you know, like interesting merch, right? Like, and not only that, you write on it and you stick it and somebody else sees it,
Yeah.
right? And then, oh, she's the dog's out of water too. So I'm gonna make you squish in for a second, man. Sorry. That's why I like to do this live. You never know what's gonna happen. There's always a little
It's
chaos.
a really hot one.
Aw.
Can you do it all?
Are you gonna be okay?
Bad. My mouth hurts so bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine's come out.
I'm gonna send you to the hospital.
I heard that. I did hear that. We both pull you
This
up
is a-
the chair.
That's our
Yeah.
he helps us with everything.
That's fantastic. So you're the honorary
He's there every
member?
time.
Hi.
I'm trying to steal Chris.
Right on.
He's stuck being groupie for now.
Groupie or roadie, because there is a distinct difference
depends.
between the two of them.
Depends on the day of the
Wait,
week.
somebody did that.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys brought the comedy too. I love this. This is so great. Okay, now I know you guys have a list of shows. I know some of them you have released and can talk about, and some of them you haven't released and can't talk about. So I don't tell the people where you're going to be.
June 8th at Tailgates in Welland.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a list of them all on my phone. But I don't know if it's public knowledge or not.
That's a question.
I don't know either.
First two? What's our second one? Let's take a look here.
I'm pretty sure I know, but I don't want to give wrong information.
That's June 14th.
It's June 14th at the Welland Rose Festival.
Ooh.
Loading the stage.
Amazing. That's going to be a killer show.
It's gonna be fun.
It's going to be warm.
Who's a winner?
Bring your water.
Oh, I don't got that written down.
Well, maybe you should spin and some of it will come to you. Yeah, it's your turn, dude.
I think I'll forget.
Is that a respin or?
That's a respin. There's none on either side.
What's that one?
The blue one. Well,
Wait, like
Blue
the
flames. Yeah. Blue flames. You know, I played this a few times and I've never ever looked on the bottles to see if the hot sauces actually have names or if all of the hot sauces are named Purebred Idiot. Because I don't know if you noticed, but the name of the game is Purebred Idiot,
Yeah, I saw that.
right? So I found this in a Seen on TV store.
Oh,
No, try it before you buy it. I don't know.
Showcase.
Showcase.
I know all
That's
about
the one.
Showcase.
That's the one. I bought this at Showcase. It was the only one on the shelf. And it's probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. Until tomorrow morning. Though I can say I'm one of the very few people, I'm very lucky. I do not suffer the next day. I'm kind of expecting to get some ha-has from your dad tomorrow morning. To be honest with you. Ready? Take it
Yeah.
and stake it. Mm-hmm. Oh,
That's not bad.
remember what we said about the last one that
I
was
lied.
about,
I
right?
lied.
Yeah. Just hold on to it for a second. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Yeah.
Is your
Put your arms up if you start coughing.
Are you good? You were making crazy faces over there.
No, it's still very hot.
Do you want a banana or some blueberries or something?
I'll be fine.
Okay. All right.
After like 5 minutes, it's fine.
If I try,
It's been
if I
5
try all
minutes.
at once, I'm over If I
You
try
doing
all
all right over there, Peter? You're on round 2.
Yeah.
You're going to be on round 3. So I should have bought a trophy for you.
I'll beat that. I'm gonna catch up.
You got the, you got the,
Oh,
Yeah. So that one.
feel free.
So the last time I had a band before Convict come over, actually that's not true. One of the first times I played this, because now I'm thinking about it, and there's been a few. One of the first times I played this, I put every bottle of hot sauce on the table that I own, and I had Snake River Redemption come over, and it was if you touch it, you taste it. And I can't tell you how many times I said to one of the guys, "Hey, can you hand me that?" And they
Oh my
would touch it.
God.
And they would have to eat it. And I wouldn't have to eat it. I just asked them to hand
didn't
it to
touch
me,
it.
right? I didn't touch it. So Jay, their bass player and their lead singer, he did the same thing that I did, only he did it onto a tablespoon. Not a teaspoon, a tablespoon,
The big one.
right? So and he was like, well, screw it, I'll do it. And he ate it. And you can see that he ate it through the whole 2-hour show. Because, yeah, he suffered, but he kept going. He was a champ. He answered everything. He talked. I think he cried a little.
That's gonna be me in like 30 minutes.
I don't think he touched the milk, which was really impressive. So, yeah, like you guys are doing pretty good. Elliot from Convict threw up during our live. So you guys are one up on Convict so far. You, I'm not so sure.
I'm not.
You, I think, are going to be fine because you've been actually expressing that you're not okay. So I think you're okay.
I'm gonna fake it till I make it. The hiccups will get there.
Oh, hang on 1 second, guys. I'm getting called to the back room.
How was your day today?
So how about that airport food, huh?
I'm gonna go for every single one. Every single one. Everyone does. I will do it.
I will hit my win.
Oh my God, I had no idea this whole time. Everybody's been watching us sideways because my camera didn't switch over. And that's Kara Steve. I'm so glad he was watching and fixed. He found it and realized it was happening.
Okay. One of each.
Okay, y'all are just gonna have to get a little bit closer. Shout out to Steve Hope for fixing my mistakes. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you for catching that, Steve. I appreciate it. Both Steves, thank you. So now I'm just gonna use your chair to lean on. So as long as we can see the four of you and we can hear me, it's good. I saw you guys contemplating touching that little black bottle. Are you guys ready for that? Because I don't know if you are. And I honestly,
How bad is it? Is it really, really bad?
it's a little black bottle and it cost me $35. How bad do you think it is?
Hey, if Chris does it, I'll do it with him.
If you two do it, I'll do it.
You're an
Thomas, you remember?
I would say all of us would like that.
You drive stick?
But
High five to that shit, buddy. I drive stick too. Yeah.
Best stick driver in all of the Niagara region.
You know, if we weren't live, I would play on that joke.
what do you mean by that?
I
So please tell Steve I said thank you very much. Thank you for
I did.
catching that. Thank you.
Cool.
That's all. I did thank him live, but I
You did.
yeah, no,
Right.
thank you.
I heard it really, you touched your taste.
Yeah,
It's just in
did
effect
you-
right now.
Did you smell that?
Yeah.
Oh,
It smells like barbecue sauce.
yeah, because it tastes like barbecue sauce.
Are you in? Yeah.
Right now? Oh.
Okay, now I have to warn you guys, you have to take like a wiener size down. Like you have to take.
That's two things.
I meant somebody who can't handle. I'm telling you, like the bathroom's that way. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't even know what. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Right now?
Well, what
That's
not?
so.
There's no rules, right?
We're talking about the-
No,
Yeah, I'm with you,
You
dude.
don't mind, right?
I don't know. Have you tried? Yeah.
Come on, Rody.
No, we need to see the color on your breadcrumb. That's not.
I feel like that's not enough.
Yeah.
No, it's
Look at
not.
Where?
Well, I'm so scared of putting is that good?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Here, we'll give you this. Can you introduce yourself since you're on stream with us?
Thomas, I'm the life of the party.
Yeah.
You're the fifth member of the band.
Yeah.
He's
You're
the secret.
you're the go-to guy. The tip it a little bit.
A little bit.
Don't too much.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
That's probably good.
More.
He's big. He's big.
he's big.
The very first time I ate
Yeah,
that
I'm
stuff,
really
I was at Taps at a show.
Now I'm really shaky.
I see that. The other side of your crouton will fit in there better.
No, the
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that was.
First down the job.
You are shaky, eh?
I kind of always like this. I do like
No, you weren't like that with the last one.
That's
Yeah,
wrong.
now I'm really shaky. Maybe. Someone want to do this for me?
I will.
You're the new crew. You're the new crew.
Silly.
I know. That's crazy.
Pour it on there.
I think that's good.
Toss the croissant.
Oh.
I'm excited for this.
I might throw up. I might throw up.
I have eaten 3 times as much
I'm
hot
looking for
sauce
someone
as
to
you,
throw up
as
just
you
like
guys
you.
have.
Go right down to that.
Yeah, right straight down there.
Oh, this is gonna be really bad.
Yeah, and not to mention, if you guys die bad enough and you need the milk, you gotta move that dresser to get into the fridge.
Yeah.
That was not planned, but now I'm kind of
Adrenaline.
happy it's like that. I love it.
Nobody.
I need that
Yeah.
banana.
Nobody.
Okay,
If I down this,
all
I
right,
want to swear or not.
think it and sink it.
Like, you want to trade?
No.
Yeah, sure. Actually, yeah.
Like,
Go ahead,
You
pal.
ever had that thought in your head where you're like, I love my friends, but sometimes I think they're idiots?
I don't think they're idiots. I know they're idiots.
Yeah. Yeah,
That was it.
Oh, that's really bad.
listen, I warned you guys. I warned you guys. Do you want some?
Did you have a lot?
no thanks.
I also
Yeah.
think, but I also think you didn't have enough on there. because I
Well,
didn't-
no, I don't know, man. Like that's
no, on the one he gave me. 'Cause I didn't taste anything at all.
I also
What?
realized
You want to do a second
Why
one?
are you eating more? You guys are nuts.
How about
You shaking the bottle first?
Yeah, I don't eat that much.
He's
What
the crowd.
are you doing? It is hot, eh? Oh, Laura, he's eating your jacket. Oh no, she's eating my blanket. I'm so glad that's not her jacket.
Holy.
Yeah? I'm so
There
ready.
we go.
Imagine you poured it in a shot glass. Would you take that for $10,000?
Where's Steve at for this?
Okay, $1,000.
No.
No.
Oh man,
Is that enough?
I can smell that stuff from here. Are you guys doing a round two?
Yeah, I didn't taste it.
Oh my god. Okay,
I'm
so
not gonna do anymore.
since you guys think you're superheroes, who is your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Donatello.
My
That's actually Michelangelo. I think.
Donatello's my favorite.
Raphael.
Yeah. What
I
about
don't know a single one.
Wow.
You just stole my answer.
And
Is Leonardo one of them?
That's my favorite. I'm
The
not Donatello.
one with the nunchucks. You-
Maybe he's still here. What color?
The
What
the
color?
I didn't taste
purple
it
one.
again.
Neither do I.
I thought that was
No,
Leonardo.
blue's here.
Remember?
Usually.
Purple's better. I don't know.
Purple's kind of a nerd.
I don't know. Purple's a power color.
Michelangelo.
And its history comes from royalty. And they used to use bug guts to get the color.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I lost my crouton in there.
Oh.
I didn't taste any.
again? You're going again?
Yeah, you go first. I didn't eat that one.
Your mouth is numb from the first one. From the,
Yeah, I don't think you feel anything anymore.
What?
So you guys-
No, but
I'm loving this. I'm totally loving this. Yeah, I know. I saw that too, right? Well, did you sneeze or was that the dog? Oh, okay. I thought I just wanted to say bless you if you sneeze. That's all.
I'm struggling a little bit over here.
Are you?
There's a lot on
Well, like
that.
I warned you guys.
That's a lot. That's a lot. You
I
did.
did warn you guys. Are you a sucker for punishment?
I would just lick it.
Like, I hope you guys realize that you're learning some things for future tours and stuff right now, okay? Nothing.
I feel like
You're
I feel
joking.
like
You're joking.
No,
I was trying to
your
hide it.
eyes aren't even watering.
That was the best one I've had so far.
Are you real?
I'm for sure.
Like,
Check his pulse.
yeah, no shit.
I don't even know why I'm shaking.
It's not close.
You want to stay still?
this one was way worse. Like I was hiccuping, and this one I'm just like.
It's spicier, but
Hey,
it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit.
Listen, this means I have to go back and ask for a refund because this is 7 million Scovilles. Oh, it says shake really well.
I shook it.
He did shake it.
There's a crouton in there now.
Always remember me.
That's
We're trying it 3
awesome.
times.
So you guys have a show coming up June 27th. The only reason I'm talking about it is because I'm the one who booked you guys.
Yes.
So, Order and Entropy, Damn It Goldie. Who else is playing that show? Hate Evo out of Toronto. Somebody else on that bill too. Sorry, guys. I know I should know this because I booked the show.
You said it was 4. You said one back though.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So I got it.
Nice memory. Look at that brain.
So I need you here at 9 a.m. I'll open up all my notebooks on my computer and I'll let you just enter everything and then you tell me everything I've forgotten throughout the whole day.
Okay.
Awesome. And it pays in thank yous. Hot sauce. So I'm on the barter system. So yeah, June 27th is going to be fun. Dive Pub's only ever had one metal show there. One like heavy show there. And you guys get to be one of the either second or third show that I will be doing. I know there's another date. I think it's June 12th. So I think it's the 3rd. But yeah, like you guys are on fire. You guys are doing great. St. Catharines, Welland, Toronto already. And have you guys been playing live for 6 months yet?
Um.
When the
Our
Like-
first show?
Like
show
from
was
the Green House to now?
March 8th was the first one.
I did.
So you're about 3 months.
Yeah, me
What?
either.
That will be 3.
Repost.
Yeah, March 8th.
So just blame it on. Blame it on.
Yeah, it's so hard. I can't count.
It's 3 months. March to May.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
fantastic. Well, I've had an absolute blast hanging out with you guys. I only have 2 more questions for you, and then we'll get rid of everybody else and we'll hang out for a few more minutes before you head home and
Sweet.
all that fun stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
My first question is, zombies or aliens? What would you rather fight off?
Zombies. Any day.
Zombie.
I was gonna say zombies.
Any
Zombies
day.
for sure.
Any
Any day of the week.
Yeah, I guess so. Aliens can vary so much.
Put me in a full like metal suit of armor and a zombie can't touch me.
Where you gonna eat?
how you gonna move? It's a little
Oh,
heavy.
I don't know. I'll learn.
No, I could use zombies.
Okay.
Which one can run the fastest is the question.
The aliens might be able to teleport or something.
If I was turned
We don't know
into a
what
zombie,
technology
would
they
you
have.
shoot me though?
Yeah, but with all the stories of probing from the 90s, do you really want to find out what kind of technology aliens have?
That's why I'm choosing zombies.
Yeah, no. I figure if I just like put treadmills around the building, the zombies won't be able to get to me.
Yeah,
Right?
that's a good idea.
So I don't know. I was on the game once, so I played. So
I feel like
That's what I think.
I feel like you could hide from zombies.
No.
Yeah.
No.
when they smell you,
They don't smell you.
but wait, do their sniffers work because they're dead? We could go on a whole tangent on this, definitely.
I'd roll around in like some zombie guts, so then maybe I smell like
Oh, make yourself one of them.
it's like a disguise.
I gotcha.
Hide inside.
But you smell like fresh flesh. Oh, I thought I was gonna screw that up. So, all right, and my second question's gone right out the window because ADHD will do that to you. Okay, so we can find you on Instagram. Yes?
It's still piss rug though, right?
Okay.
I'll change that.
I thought you were gonna say you're not gonna change it.
Well, we will
Stays piss rug.
we will certainly reiterate at the end that you guys have evolved from one to the other to any day. So we right now, while you guys are transitioning all your social media over, look for Piss Rug or Any Day. I think you might even be able to put in Piss Rug, and if it's just the name change on your page may still come up. So anybody who can't remember that it's Any Day, because they are absolutely brand new with that name, Piss Rug, for now, eventually everything will be switched over. So merch is coming out, black and white, Any Day shirts with the cool notepads, which are awesome. Thank you for modeling that for us. That was wonderful.
Drummer designed it.
Quick shout out to my sister Elizabeth for designing it.
That was my next question.
And then my friend from school, Emma Little, she refined it.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
good.
That's so awesome. My next question was bands you've played with and bands you want to shout out. That was a question I couldn't remember.
Liquor Pigs were my favorite band we played with so far. They were awesome.
They're sick. They're one of my favorite bands
Yeah.
too.
Probably my favorite one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
What's
awesome.
your favorite concert you went to? Glitter?
Like ever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question.
Glitter, probably, or our
Shout
first,
out Glitter. Right?
or our first Weezer one. That was pretty
And
fun.
Weezer was great too.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. Right on. That's fantastic. Well, I'm super excited that we got to do this. You can find them on the socials. You can find them on stages. I'm sure you will find them in more interviews. These guys are only getting bigger and better and hotter now that we've done the sauce.
Sorry about you.
So, oh no, they're all under 21. Nope. Hell no. No, it's always a pleasure to have you guys around. No, and I do. Every time I see you guys at shows, I'm always excited to run into you.
Thank you.
So keep doing what you're doing. Absolutely, keep doing what you're doing. I don't know what else to say to you guys. Like you're doing wonderful.
Anything else you want to say?
Next show. June 8th.
Yeah.
At the
June
Cupcake.
8th, next show. Yep.
Yep. Keep reiterating that. Send me all your stuff. I will push everything for you. Absolutely. I'll do some video, like live video chats during the day, like, hey guys, check out these guys tonight and all that fun stuff. Awesome. That's what I do. And I fully support you guys. Absolutely. You're doing wonderful. You're all good kids. You all have great personalities. Even when you're 40, I will call you kids because I'm old enough to be your mom. And I'm watching you evolve, and I'm really grateful and I'm really proud of you. Now I'm sounding mushy, so we're out of here. So Tuesday, we have the Ryfield Studio interviews coming up. You want to know who's on, you got to show up for the show. Stephanie from Ryfield will be releasing the band anywhere in between 12 and 2. They're busy and got a lot going on, and so do we. So we're just going to make sure we leave room for that. Next Thursday is Al McCready from BCCR Events. Can't wait to sit down and talk to him. If you want an interview, get at me. I'm easy to reach. I'll get back to you as quickly as I possibly can. If you're looking for a show, we'll see what we can do. And on that note, you're out of here. Have a good night, guys.